Hello, Ethan. What are you doing at the hospital?
I'm here to talk to Teresa.
Risky business under any circumstances, but I hardly think that calls for medical attention.
Okay, don't. You know how I feel about her.
I have to say, my boy, I've never really understood the pull she has on you. Teresa is big trouble, I should know. Legal or not, I was married to the creature.
Julian, it doesn't surprise me that you don't understand, because it's love. She loves me. I love her.
If you insist on digging your own grave, I suppose now's the perfect time to do it, isn't it? Here, Gwen left you.
Yeah, she is divorcing me.
Well, welcome to the club. So now you're free to marry Teresa, if that's what you truly wish.
It is.
Why the long face?
Because I thought that's what she wanted, until I found out that she was going to marry Jared Casey tonight.
That's just what I said. Teresa is trouble.
It just doesn't make any sense, that's all. And for years, she's been waiting for me to be free so we can be together. I love her, she loves me. I don't understand.
Well, perhaps you don't understand her as well as you think you do.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason why she's decided to marry Jared.
Let me give you a little ex-fatherly advice. You see, Teresa, she always has an agenda. Behind that lovely face is a conniving little brain that's almost worthy of the name Mrs. Alistair Crane.
Julian, you don't know her. And she does love me.
But that's my point. If she loves you, why isn't she marrying you and not Jared? Who knows what she's up to and why? And God help us all when it comes out.
Why are you doing this? Makes no sense, Teresa.
Whoa! Did I hear you mention your brothers? Did you see the paper today? The headline was rather interesting. It was something like, holier than thou cop gets his.
Oh, that's not what it said.
Well,
Julian.
perhaps it wasn't exactly that. It was rather amusing. I mean, to think that two insufferable Boy Scouts, Luis and Miguel, exposed as common criminals. What sort of low-rent scout troop do you people from the wrong side of the track send your sons to anyway? They must have merit badges for all sorts of offenses, like arson, burglary, sale of crack.
Shut up.
Well, Teresa, Luis is on the run, but I know you're helping him. But that really does not matter, you see. Eventually, the police will find him, and he will pay for what he did to my daughter. Also, a little birdie tells me that the DA wants the death penalty for sure for the murder of Ray Thomas.
You know, I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, you may not have a choice, dear. I'm going to fight you with everything I have to make sure that your brothers both pay for what they have done to my family.
You just try it. Because I can fight just as hard as you, Julian. I can fight harder.
You be prepared. You're going to need every ounce of power that you pilfered from the Cranes to fight me. It's going to be a hard fight. I'll do anything I have to make sure that your brothers are put away for good. Or worse. Eve, I was looking for you.
Oh, Julian, not now, please. It's just been a very hectic night.
So I understand that Teresa's marrying Jared?
Yeah, they're both totally ignoring my advice, and they're going to go through with it. Which is ludicrous, because Jared was just on his deathbed, and now he's getting married. It's just... You can't take that much excitement.
Well, what difference does it really make? Teresa will suck the life out of any man, even if he weren't sick now. He soon will be.
Julian, I'm really worried about him, so I really don't need the snide comments.
My apologies. I came to talk about her son. Has Valerie contacted you?
No, not since she started the investigation.
I hope she comes up with something soon.
Yeah, that would be good.
I know that we're not a couple any longer, but we do share a son.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, Julian.
You don't seem too interested.
Of course I'm interested.
Let me rephrase that. Your heart doesn't seem to be in it. I mean, you do want us to find our son, don't you? Please answer me. You do want to find our son, don't you?
Yes. It's just that...
What is it? I know our relationship has been, well, a bit strained lately, but...
Strained? That's an understatement.
I've called you many, many terrible things, but if we could put our differences aside and remember that we're parents, we have a son out there. Tell me what's bothering you.
Julian, when we thought that Chad was our son, even though it nearly destroyed Whitney, just knowing that he was alive, it lit such a fire in my heart. And then we found out that Chad isn't our son. And it was like losing him all over again. So I just don't know if I want to put myself into that kind of painful situation again. I want to find our son, but I'm so afraid of losing him all over again. And I just don't want to get my hopes up.
It's not going to happen.
Yes, well, it already happened once before.
But we will find our son. We will welcome him into, well, our respective families. We will make up for the years that he missed. We will make him part of our lives, and we will make him happy.
No, happy. We have no idea what he's been through, Julian. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Well, that's a promise that I'm sure I can keep, because I know the boy's mother. She's a very lovely, wonderful, giving woman.
Oh, and that's me? Ah, you certainly have changed your tune. I mean, the last things you said about me, I was a scheming, lying...
All right. If we could just perhaps ignore that for a moment and think about our son. I mean, I don't believe that there's another person on the face of this earth who could make him happier than you.
Thank you. I guess.
And I think you will be happy too someday. I swear you will be.
No, I think it's a little too late in the day for that, Julian.
Yeah. You have been through more pain than anyone should endure in a lifetime. And I should know, because I'm the reason for most of it.
Is that some sort of real apology?
Perhaps. I just can't believe that life, or what fate, or even he could throw more pain at you. But me, on the other hand...
No, don't even go there.
No, yes, of course I won't. I made a promise to you years ago, and I have yet to keep that promise. We will find our son. I reaffirm that vow for anyone who cares to hear. Is that clear enough for you?
I hope you're right.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe someone just walked across my grave.